All right, so the Toronto Timepiece show weekend is finally here. Jamie just flew in from Newfoundland this morning and we're on the way to check it out. Just on the way here, and we've got Toronto's mini version of Times Square, Yonge and Dundas Square. The show is dead ahead. We made it to the spot. Courtyard Marriott. So tonight is Creators Night. Show's open to the public tomorrow and Sunday. I think there's about 100 guests. A bunch of the YouTube and Instagram fellas looking forward to hanging out and meeting some of the brands. All right, we got the passes and we're getting some photography done. Got Oris here. So there's a couple of rooms happening here. This is one of the smaller rooms. But
which one is your favorite?
Of this?
Good question. Yeah, I know it's a good question. But you
Of
need
every watch here.
Okay. My favorite one is this one.
The tungsten?
Yeah, and Mother of Pearl. And this one is made by Adventuring Dial.
I love the blue. If I had to pick two, this. I love the color.
Ah, you love
Yeah,
the color.
yeah, I like the color. Good, how's it going?
How is the show going so far?
Man, I gotta tell you, this show is unbelievable. It's a great show. Toronto is this super vibrant city. The watch community is wonderful. I mean, we're having a great time at the table over there. It's really great.
You're repping
Core timepieces. We've got a bunch of new collections. We're featuring actually this new one, which is our stone collection. And people really love these with the gemstones and the striped NATOs, and really enjoying it. But at the same time, the Seven Sins is always a fan favorite. People don't know if they want to embrace or rebel against the sins. So we're having a good time here.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, buddy.
Going so far.
Yeah,
Hello.
I think everything is crazy. Like there is a lot of people, but we are so happy to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we meet a lot of people. They love March Lab. They love the identity of the brand, like the DNA. Like no March Lab, it's all lifestyle, and people feel it when they arrive at our stand. So I think that's the goal, the main goal we wanted. So yeah, we are happy.
Kind of sounding itself, and we want it to be a chime that's happy, light.
Yep.
So this is the chord of D. Set the time and wind it here. What a lot of people miss, that this is designed to look like a songbird. So this button deactivates and activates the chime. The head is up, the tail is ready to go, and that then acts as the hammer. That as the hour hand goes past 12, just pull it out of the way, it strikes.
Can they do it right up against the mic?
Oh yeah, sure, of course you can. And at nighttime, just put it to bed.
Sweet. That's cool. That is very cool. That is beautiful. Getting the double wrist check in here with Mr. Warbear. Boom. Here we've got the legendary Ivan from Barrio.
Oh, you are the legendary one.
Day one is in the books, and it was busy, but a lot of fun. I think I made it to about maybe a third of the brands. Today, though, it's open to the public. We're just getting back downtown, and I'm actually going to be working the booth with Jose from Isotope Watches, so should be fun, and this is the lineup. Oh boy. By the way, I got to take the new OSAR for a test drive last night. The fella that owns this Jeep hooked it up. Sean. Look at this. We got Z103. We got Dan over here putting in some work. All right, this is where we are going to be for the next 2 days. Me and Jose from Isotope. We're going to kill it. This is what we got going on here. Lots of hydriums. The Mercury. My favorite of the bunch. The Moonshot. And that is when things got very busy once the crowd started coming in. It was a lot of fun working the table with Jose from Isotope Watches. I've known him since his very first release. I think I was the first YouTube channel to feature his watches on YouTube, but it was good to see him finally in person. It was great meeting a lot of the people I've gotten to know here through the channel too. A few other YouTubers were around, lots of the Instagram guys, and what a show. It was busy but organized. Jason, the organizer, the producer of the Timepiece show, did an amazing job. Really appreciate all the hard work that he put in. There was lots of fun little get-togethers on the side happening too. There was one with RZE Watches and the Calibrated Wrist. Brent from the Calibrated Wrist, him and I and Mark are starting. We've started a while ago, actually, a podcast called Time to Calibrate. It was good to spend some time in person with them. Our last episode actually features Ricky from Scottish Watches. Time to Calibrate. It's on all of the platforms. Definitely check it out. There was another really cool event with Red Bar along with Christopher Ward, Studio Underdog, Brew, and I think Fears was there too. So just watches galore. I've been talking watches so much the last few days, I've lost my voice. I'm just starting to get it back now. So I have lots of content coming, some one-on-one stuff with some of the brands. I'm waiting for some of those watches to show up from those brands in the metal, and I'm going to combine some of that with some hands-on videos. I also have some live streams with some of the brand founders that's going to be coming up soon. So lots of stuff happening, and I might have one other video just on the show experience itself, but it was amazing. If you attended, I'm sure you would agree. Thanks so much to everybody that came by and said hi. It was just a ton of fun. Appreciate you stopping by the channel for today's video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.